Hello everyone, Daniel from Farmer's Guide here. I'm currently on my way to Luton Airport, flying into Amsterdam Schiphol for the John Deere Dairy and Livestock Field Press event. I thought I'd do a bit of a video to kind of take you along with me and show you what it's like for the day in the life of a machinery reporter. So the plan is to sort of document the journey and just bring you along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy it. So we're through security now. I just sat myself down for a little coffee, and I'm going to use this time to finish off an article that I've been working on. No wasted time. Got a copy here to help keep me going. So I've been able to finish that article and I've sent that off to my editor. Got a little breakfast and I'm now on my way to the gate, and I'll see you on the other side. Landed in Schiphol now. It's a bit of a bumpy flight, but we made it. Met up with John Deere. We've got a 2-hour transfer to the farm we're going to. We're going there first for product presentation and a barbecue, so looking forward to that. And then tomorrow we're actually going to get to see the kit in the field. I think we're going to get to see a forager, baler and other kind of dairy and livestock related machinery, as well as some stuff around data in dairy. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'll show you everything that I see along the way. So after a bus drive that took a lot longer than it should have done due to some accidents on the road, finally at the hotel. It's a nice place. John Deere have chosen a nice little spot for us. It is a huge hotel that seems to be in the middle of some farms in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay for us because before long we'll be heading out to a farm to have the product presentation and hopefully get some food. We'll see you there. So back at the hotel now, and despite all the delays we've had in our travel, it has been really good fun. Had a good chance to catch up with the other journalists and with the guys and gals at John Deere. And they put on a nice little presentation for the products we're going to have a chance to ride along in tomorrow. And I have to say, the food they laid on for us was really good. So I'm nice and full now, but I think I need to get a good night's rest, make sure I'm raring to go for day 2. But this is the end of day 1. See you guys tomorrow. Just freshened up, had a quick shower and coffee in my room. Now heading down to breakfast to fill up before I whack on the old high vis and we head to the field. So we're back at the farm now, and I think we're going to have a short presentation before we get to drive or ride along in some of the machines. Do you know how much the header weighs?
About 4.5 tons.
Right, okay.
See, up to 40 kg.
Yeah. Yeah, very smooth.
And also the visibility is still very good.
Yeah.
Also with that 12-row header.
Just had a ride along in the forage harvester, trying out the supposedly smoother new ride because of the new system on the transport wheel, and it was fairly smooth and it felt like we were trucking along, so that was nice. And now we're here with the balers. See how they perform this very wet grass.
tractor, hunter. This is the new kinematic with much bigger, much stronger, everything robust, heavy duty to make sure that now we come back with 2 Series, leader of this high spec market, and we are able to create good quality, high quality, remove all of the oxygen to create perfect silage.
So there's been a little bit of an issue with getting the forage harvester going and the balers. So weather's had other plans, but we still got some video, still got some pictures. But yeah, not great weather. So I think we're just about wrapping up here now. Unfortunately, the weather did put a hold on a lot of the demos we would like to have seen. We didn't actually get to see the harvester harvesting or the balers baling. Did get to see them moving around, but can't control the weather, as I'm sure you're all aware. In terms of the updates, mostly incremental performance gains. There's a few new features on the balers, such as an auto weaving feature, just to make sure you've got a nice even bale pickup, and a new transport wheel on the forage harvester corn header, which supposedly improves the ride somewhat. We also got to see the Milk Sustainability Centre, which was interesting, but I think it's going to take a while before we see much real world use getting pulled from that data. At the moment it's kind of only in a pilot stage, but I definitely think there's potential there. It just remains to see how it's actually used. Anyway, like I say, finishing up here, back to the airport, and then on our way back home. Finally back in the UK now. Our flight was delayed by 3 hours, so feeling pretty tired, but we're back and that's what counts. International travel goes that way. The trip was good. It was a little bit frustrating yesterday because we had a 40-minute plane flight and a 2-hour bus drive that somehow took 12 hours of the day. But we got there, we got to see the updates, and we've made it back. I already gave a brief overview of my thoughts, but for the full detailed breakdown, don't forget to check out the article in Farmer's Guide, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until then, it's been great having you guys along with me. Catch you soon.